8th standard students, let us start from page number 187, volume of cube, cuboid and cylinder. Now, amounts of space occupied by a three-dimensional object is called its volume. That means this book you can see in the cuboidal shape. You can see the thickness of the book, that means the thickness of the book you can see here in the space it is covering, so it will be the height of the book, and length, breadth, and this will be height. Okay, so amount of space occupied by a three-dimensional object is called its volume. This definition you will write in your notebook. Try to compare the volume of objects surroundings you. For example, volume of room is obviously greater than the volume of an almirah kept inside it. Similarly, volume of your pencil box is greater than the volume of pen. Suppose that this pencil I will keep in the compass box. Then the volume of compass box will be more than this pencil, and the eraser kept inside it. Can you measure the volume of either of these objects? Now see here, remember we use square units to find the area of region. Suppose that if I am first in the lower classes, how we calculate the area, we whatever shape is covering inside the squares. Okay, so square, inside the squares we count and we tell the area of this shape is this. Now see, same way we will calculate the volume. We use square units to find the area of region. Here we will use cubic units to find the volume of solids. Cubic units, that means like dice. If we arrange in the, as cube is the most convenient solid shape, just square is the most convenient shape to measure area of a region. Okay. For finding the area, we divide the region into square units. Similarly, to find the volume of solid, we need divide it into cubical units. Cube, you can see 1 cube, 2 cube, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Observe that the volume of each of the adjoining solid is 8 cubic units. Let us count. Already we have counted this. Now see here, 1, 2, below this 2 are there. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Got 8 units, 8 cubic units. We can say that the volume of solid is measured by counting the numbers of unique cubes it contains. Cubic unit which we generally use to measure the volume, because in the 3D shapes we have height also. So whatever units are there 3 times, because length into breadth, so centimeter into centimeter, square centimeter. Then in volume, centimeter into centimeter into centimeter, cubic centimeter, centimeter to the power 3. Now see, 1 cubic centimeter is equal to 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter cube or 1 cubic centimeter. In 1 centimeter, 10 millimeter are there. So 10 millimeter, that means 1000 millimeter cube or cubic millimeter. 1 cubic meter is equal to 1 meter into 1 meter into 1 meter is equal to 1 meter cube. So in 1 meter, we will write here 100 centimeter. 100 centimeter. 100 centimeter. So we will get how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 1, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh centimeter cube. 1 cubic millimeter, that means 0.1 centimeter. Why? Because 10 millimeter is equal 1 centimeter. So 1 millimeter is equal 1 upon 10, that means 10th part, that means 0.1. So 0.1 into 0.1 into 0.1, that means 1 1s are 1 1s are 1, and 1 digit before 1 0, total 3 digit. 1 digit we are having, so 1 more 0, and in standard form 0.001 centimeter cube. We now find some expressions to find volume of a cuboid, cube and cylinder. Let us take its solid one by one. First we will take cuboid. You can see here. Take 36 cubes of equal size. That is, length of each cube is same. Length should be same. Arrange them to form a cuboid. Only 36 we have to take. You can arrange them in many ways. Observe the following table and fill in the blanks. You can see here 12. We have to take 36 cubes and give them all the cubes we give cuboidal shape. Then you can see here 12, here 3 breadth, 1 height. So length, breadth, height. 12 into 3 into 1, 36. We are getting 36 answer because we have used 36 cubes. Now see here 6, 3, 2. So what we will write? Length is 6, breadth is 3, height is 2. So 36. Okay. Now in third, you will calculate now. Here also you will calculate. Okay, but every time the answer should be 36. So what do you observe? Since we have used 36 cubes to form this cuboids, volume of each cuboid is 36 cubic units. Also, volume of each cuboid is equal to the product of length, breadth and height of the cuboid. From the above example, we can say that volume of cuboid is equal to length into breadth into height. Since length into breadth is the area of its base, we can also say that. So volume of cuboid is equal to area of the base into height. So in simple language, you will keep in your mind volume of cuboid is equal to length into breadth into height. Okay. Now take a sheet of paper, measure its the area. So length and into breadth you will measure. A4 size paper you can take. Then what you have to do, you have to arrange paper in this form. That means pile you will get. That means some thickness will be there. That is called height. So cuboidal shape you are getting. Measure the height of this pile. Find the volume of cuboid by finding the product of the area of the sheet and the height of this pile of sheet. That means length into breadth and height. The formula of this rectangle shape is there. So length into breadth. This activity illustrates the idea that the volume of solid can be deduced by this method also. If the base and top of the solid are congruent, that means base and top. Base and top. Congruent and parallel to each other, parallel. And its edges are perpendicular. Edges are perpendicular to the base. Can you think of such objects whose volume can be found by using this method? So try to find in this way some more things. And you can make video and you can send on my personal WhatsApp number. Now try this. Find the volume of the following cuboids. Length into breadth into height. It is a 24 to the 48 cubic centimeter. 48 centimeter into centimeter into centimeter. That means centimeter to the power 3. Now area of base is given. When we multiply area of base into height, here the unit is given 24 meters. So we will change into centimeters. So let us try this sum. Okay. Now what is given? Area of base is equal to 24 meters square and height is equal to 3 centimeter. Height is given in centimeter and area is given in meter square. So what we will do, we can change height equal to in the meter. So divide by 100 because in 1 meter 100 centimeter is there. So 0.03 meter we will get. Other option is area of base we can change into meter square, we can change into centimeter square. So 1 meter into 1 meter, so 100 into 100, that means 10,000. So 24 when you will multiply by 10,000, your answer will be 24 with 40 centimeter square. So you will solve by that method. I have solved in this method. Then volume is equal to area of base into height. Area of base, that means 24, and height is 0.03. 24 3s are 72. Before 2 digit we will put decimal and cubic meter. And by that method if you will calculate, you will get volume in cubic centimeter. Okay, so solve that sum and send on my personal WhatsApp number. 8th standard students, let us start from page number 189. We have discussed that day the formula of cuboid. The formula of volume of cuboid is equal to length into breadth into height. But in the cube, all the three sides are equal. So the length, breadth and height, that means side we can say. So the volume of cube will be L into L into L, or B into B into B, or H into H into H. If from these three, any side, if the value of any side if you know, you can easily calculate. So in short, the volume of cube is equal to side into side into side. Try this. Find the volume of the following cubes. With a side 4 centimeter, that means volume of cube is equal to side into side into side, 4 into 4 into 4, 4 4s are 16, 4s are 64 cubic centimeter. With a side 1.5 meter. So if you want to calculate in centimeter, first this meter you will change into centimeter. So 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. So 1.5 meter will be 150 centimeter. Or otherwise if you want to calculate in this way, so 1.5 into 1.5 into 1.5, and then before whatever answer you are getting, before 3 digits you will put decimal and with unit cubic meter. Now do this. Arrange 64 cubes of equal size in as many ways as you can to form a cuboid. Find the surface area of each arrangement. Can solid shape of same volume have same surface area? This activity you will do at home. First, children, what you can do for this activity, you know, we have done this on page number 187. So length, breadth and height, these 3 things are given. So you can find the surface area. The formula of surface area is written. You know what is the formula of surface area of cuboid? Already we have done that day. Wait beta. See here. Cuboid. Surface area of cuboid is equal to 2LB plus BH plus HL. So this, by using this formula, you will write answer only here. Below, surface area SA equal to this. Surface area equal to this. And then you will fill and then you will check. Now see here cylinder. We know that the volume of cuboid can be found by finding the product of area of the base and its height, that means length into breadth into height. Can we find the volume of cylinder in this way? Just like cuboid, cylinder has got a top and the base which are congruent, that means circles, and parallel to each other. Its lateral surface is also perpendicular to the base. Lateral surface, that means round, curved, just like cuboid. So volume of cuboid, this means length into breadth into height. So volume of cylinder, that means area of base into height. So area of base, that means circle. So area of circle, that means pi r square into h. Height is. So the formula of cylinder is pi r square h. Now try this. Find the volume of the following cylinder. Radius is given, height is given. Radius, so pi r square, direct I am calculating pi. The value of pi is this. R, that means 7 into 7, and h, that means 10. Cancel this 7 by this 7, and then 22 into 10, 220, and 220 into 7, 7 zeros are 7. 2s are 14, carry over 1, 15, and the answer will be cubic centimeter. Okay. Now see here, height is given and direct area is given. See here, area is written here meter square. That means what you will do? Area of base into height. So area of base is 250 meter square and height is 2. So answer, volume will be 500 cubic meter of this cylinder. Okay. See on the next page, volume and capacity. There is not much difference between these two words. Volume refers to the amount of space occupied by an object. That means in the height. Space, that means in the space, whatever amount any object is covering, and we have to find its volume. So height will be definitely there. So volume refers to the amount of space occupied by an object, and capacity refers to the quantity that the container holds. Suppose that in an empty pot 1 liter milk. So the capacity of that pot is 1 liter. Note, if a water tin holds 100 centimeter cube of water, then the capacity of the water tin is 100 centimeter cube or cubic centimeter. Capacity is also measured in terms of liters. Always capacity we measure in milliliter, liter, kiloliter. The relation between liters and centimeter cube is, it's very important, children. Please keep in this thing in your mind. 1 milliliter equal to 1 centimeter cube. 1 liter equal to, see here, if 1000 we are multiplying here by 1000, so 1000 we will multiply here also. So 1000 milliliter, that means 1 liter, and 1 liter is equal to 1000 centimeter cube. Thus 1 meter cube is equal to, so what we will do? We will change this 1 meter cube, 1 meter into 1 meter into 1 meter. That means 100 into 100 into 100, because in 1 meter equal to 100 centimeter. So when you will multiply, you will get this number of zeros. That means 6 number of zeros. So 1000 liter. 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liter. Clear? And when we will solve the sum, along with I will explain. So this illustration you will solve yourself. Okay. Now we are starting exercise 11.4. Now see first question of exercise 11.4. Given a cylindrical tank, in which situation will you find surface area, and in which situation volume? To find how much it can hold, that means capacity, that means volume. Number of cement bags required to plaster it. Plaster it, that means surface. To find the number of smaller tanks that can be filled with water from it. That means from the cylinder, how many smaller tanks we can fill. That means capacity. So volume. So in first volume, surface area, and then volume. Now see here, diameter of cylinder A is this and the height is this. Diameter of cylinder B is this and height is this. Radius is this. Diameter is this, sorry. Without doing any calculations, can you suggest whose volume is greater? I can't suggest. Definitely I'll go for calculation. Because it is in this way, broad, and it is height wise. So let's see what happened. But we can say diameter is greater than, so definitely the volume will be. But here the just height is just double of it. So let's see, we will calculate and then we will check. Verify it by finding the volume of both the cylinders. Okay, so we will do check whether the cylinder with greater volume also has greater surface area. So for this we will calculate surface area of both the cylinder. For both the cylinders. Okay, let us start. Now see here, for cylinder A, diameter is 7 centimeter, then radius will be just a half. So R equal to 7 by 2 centimeter, height is 14 centimeter, then volume of cylinder A is equal to pi R square H, 22 by 7, 7 by 2 in place of R, 7 by 2 whole square because the square is there and into 14. So 22 by 7, 7 by 2, 7 by 2 you will write 2 times and then 14. 2 7s are 14, 7 cancel by 7 and 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2. So left value 11 into 7 into 7. So 539 cubic centimeter is the volume of cylinder A. Now for cylinder B, you can see D equal to 14 centimeter, then R will be D by 2, 14 by 2, so 7 centimeter, and height is given 7 centimeter. Then volume of cylinder B is equal to pi R square H, 22 by 7, the value of pi. 7 square into H, 7 cancel by 7, so 22 into 7 into 7. That means you will get 1078 cubic centimeter. If you will multiply 539, that means cylinder, volume of cylinder A, you will get 1078. That means this volume of cylinder B is just a double of cylinder A. We can say that. When we calculated volume, we have seen diameter just double of the cylinder B, then cylinder A. So volume of cylinder B is just a double of cylinder A. Now surface area we are calculating. So cylinder, for cylinder A, D equal to 7 centimeter, then R equal to 7 by 2. You can write the formula in the bracket, R equal to D by 2. H equal to 14 centimeter. Then surface area of cylinder A is equal to 2 pi R plus H, 2. And value of pi, 22 by 7, and value of R, 7 by 2, in the bracket R plus H, 7 by 2 plus 14. Now 7 cancel by 7, 2 by 2, 22, and when you will take LCM, 2 will be LCM and 7 as it is, and 14 2s are 28. 28 plus 7, 35, and this 2. So 22 cancel by 2 11 times. So when you will multiply 11 into 35, you will get 385 square centimeter. Okay. Now for cylinder B, D equal to 14 centimeter, then R equal to 7 centimeter and H equal to 7 centimeter given for cylinder B. Now surface area of cylinder B is equal to 2 pi R in the bracket R plus H. So 2 pi, the value of pi 22 by 7, and R is 7 and R plus H 7 plus 7. So this 7 cancel by this 7, so 22 2s are 44 into 7 and 7 14, so we are getting 616 square centimeter. Now see here, the surface area of cylinder B is greater than the surface area of cylinder A. Not just double, but greater than. But in the situation of volume, you can see there radius is 7 and height is just double. So diameter is 7, sorry, and radius is then 7 by 2 in the situation of cylinder A. And in the cylinder B, radius is 7, just a double, and height is just half of the cylinder A. In that situation, the volume of cylinder B is just a double of cylinder A. Okay, so you will write here in the statement form, volume of cylinder B and surface area is greater than the volume of cylinder A and surface area of cylinder A. Okay. Now the third question, find the height of cuboid whose base area is this and volume is this. That means volume is given, area of base is given, and we have to calculate height of the cuboid. Let us start. In third question, given area of the base of cuboid is equal to 180 centimeter square and volume 900 centimeter cube. Now we will use the formula of volume of cuboid is equal to area of base into height. We will not use length into breadth into height. Directly we will write volume of cuboid is equal to area of base into height. So volume we know 900, area of base 180, and height we have to calculate, or whatever we want to calculate we will keep left hand side. So 180 h equal to 900, so h equal to 900 upon 180, so 0 cancel by 0 and 18 5 and 90. So height h equal to 5 centimeters, so you will write height of the cuboid is 5 centimeter. Now see, in the fourth question, a cuboid is of dimensions this, this and this. How many small cubes with side 6 centimeter can be placed in the given cuboid? So first we will write given a cuboid, in a cuboid length equal to this, breadth equal to this, height equal to this. Then volume of cuboid is equal to whatever your answer you are getting, you will write in the cubic centimeter with unit cubic centimeter. Then you will write, given the side of cube is 6 centimeter, then volume of cube is equal to s cube. So 6 into 6 into 6, so whatever answer you are getting. Then number of cubes can be placed in the given cuboid is equal to volume of cuboid upon volume of cube. So volume of cuboid, whatever value you are getting, you will divide the volume of cube, you will get the answer. Okay. So fourth question you will do yourself. Find the height of the cylinder whose volume is given and diameter of the base is this. Let us start. Now see children, volume of cylinder is given 1.54 meter cube and diameter of base 140 centimeter. Units are different. You can see I have changed diameter in meter. If you want to change volume in centimeter, you can change. Multiply by 100 into 100 into 100 3 times. Okay. Or directly you can multiply 1 meter cube equal to 1 with 60 centimeter cube. You can change and you can solve by that method also. So diameter of base 140 centimeter, in 1 meter 100 centimeter is there, so by 100 I am dividing here, so 1.4 meter diameter I am getting. So R equal to 1.4 upon 2 because R equal to D by 2. So 2 sevens are 14 and before one digit decimal we will put. Now volume of cylinder is equal to formula pi r square h. Volume we know 1.54. The value of pi 22 by 7, r 0.7 square into h. Whatever value we want to calculate, we will change the side. 22 by 7 into 0.7 into 0.7. 2 times we will write because square is written. h equal to 1.54. Now when we will cancel this decimal, so after decimal one digit you can see, so 7 upon 10. So next step will be, you can see 22 by 7 into 7 upon 10 into 7 upon 10, h equal to 154 upon 100. This 100 cancel by this 100. 10 tens are 100. Cancel. And 7 cancel by that 7. So 22 into 7, h is equal to 154. So when you will multiply 22 by 7, you will get 154. H equal to 154. H equal to 1 because when you will send in the denominator. So 154 ones are 154. So 1 meter. And meter you can change into centimeters. So height is h equal to 100 centimeter or 1 meter. So the height of cylinder is 1 meter or 100 centimeter. Now see sixth question. A milk tank is in the form of cylinder whose radius is 1.5 meter. Radius is given and length, that means height is given. Find the quantity of milk in liters. So first what you will do, you will find the volume of cylinder. So you will get volume of cylinder in meter cube. And we know that 1 meter cube is equal Just a minute, beta. Volume of capacity here also. 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liter. So you will write, since, or we know that 1 meter cube equal to 1000 liter. So whatever volume you are getting, you will multiply by 1000. So you will get your answer in the form of liter. So this question you will solve yourself. Now see, 7th question. If each edge of cube is doubled, how many times will its surface area increase? How many times will its volume increase? Let us. Now in this situation, first we will assume the side of cube. So let the side of cube be S. Then surface area of cube, formula is 6x square. Now the side of cube is just double, that means 2s. Then surface area of cube is 6s square. So in place of s, 2s we will put. So 6 into 2s, that means 6 2s are 12, 12 2s are 24, 24s square. What number we will multiply? So again we will get, or in the form we can write the surface area of cube. So 6 4s are 24. So we can write surface area of cube with side 2s is 4 into 6x square. Again we'll get 24s square. So 4 equal to surface area of cube with side s. That means when we will double the side of cube, that surface area is 4 times greater than the surface area of side with s. 4 times it will be greater. Which one? With side 2s. Now we will calculate for volume. Let the side of cube be s, already assumed. Now volume of cube is equal to s cube. And when the side is just double, then volume of cube is equal to 2s whole cube. So 2s into 2s into 2s, that means 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8 s cube. So 8 s cube you can see. And s cube is volume of cube with side s. That means when we double the side, then volume will be 8 times greater than the volume of with side s. Okay? You have to write answers in statement form also. Now see 8th question. Water is pouring into a cuboidal reservoir at the rate of 60 liter per minute. If the volume of reservoir is 108 meter cube, find the number of hours it will take to fill the reservoir. Now whatever we are pouring in 1 minute, 60 liter. So for that, what we will do first, the volume of reservoir is given in meter cube. We will change this into liter, and then we will calculate the time. How much time the reservoir will take. Let us start. Now see children, given water is pouring into a cuboidal reservoir at the rate of 60 liter per minute, and the volume of reservoir is 108 meter cube. Now we know that since 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liter, then 108, that means 100 meter cube is equal to 108 into 1000, that means 1 10 100, 1000 10,000, lake 1 lake 8000 liter. Now afterwards it's given, because the rate is given in liter, that's why volume I have changed into liter. Now afterwards what we will do? Formula only I have written, no need to write the formula in CW notebook, because speed is equal to distance upon time. So we have to calculate time. So what we will do, no need to write this formula children. Now time taken to fill the reservoir is 108,000 divided by 60, because it's given for 1 minute. Okay, so when you will calculate, you will get 1800 minutes. We know that 60 minutes will make 1 hour, so that much of minutes will be that 1800 divided by 60, so we will get 30 hours. So reservoir will take the time 30 hours. Now what have we discussed? Keep this all things in your mind area of a trapezium, half of the sum of lengths of parallel sides. That means parallel sides, first you will add and divide by half and perpendicular distance between them, that means height. A rhombus, half of the product of its diagonal. Area, surface area of solid is the sum of the areas of its faces. So surface area of cuboid is equal to 2 in the bracket length into breadth plus breadth into height plus height into length. Cube, all the sides are equal, so 6l square. A cylinder, 2 pi r plus h. Amount of region occupied by a solid is called its volume. Volume of a cuboid, length into breadth into height. A cube, all sides are equal, so side cube or L cube. A cylinder, pi r square h. 1 centimeter cube is equal to 1 milliliter. 1 liter is equal to 1000 centimeter cube. 1 meter cube equal to 1 tens 100,000 10,000 lakh 10 lakh. 10 lakh centimeter cube is equal to 1000 liter. Just now 1 meter cube equal to 1000 liter we have used in 8th sum. So chapter is finished here. Next time we will start next chapter. Okay, bye bye.